So you have to actually paint above the cabinets, which is obviously a lot more difficult than it was to paint over on these walls. But the kitchen paint is in this red color and it just doesn't go with really anything in the room. I don't really get why they decided to paint this wall red. I guess it was supposed to be an accent color. And so Jason's trying to do the primer right now. But you can see the paint on the right side here. But it's just a little hard to get to because obviously Jason has to stand on the cabinets, is not very comfortable, and try to reach over. And I'm scared of heights, so I'm not very useful here.
Sure you are, honey. You're making the video.
So I knew this was gonna get a little awkward. In order to get to that space, we had to put the roller on a longer pole. But you okay, honey? It just is a little awkward because you can't really get in a good position to get up to that spot. It's right above the fridge. You're doing a good job. So, just in case you're curious about the primer that we're using, let me just show you. We actually just asked for a recommendation from the guy at Home Depot, but they're just looking for something that would basically cover over the red really well. So it's the Kiehl's Premium Primer. I guess we'll see how it actually works, but it wasn't too expensive. But back to Jason's awkwardness, because I think this is a little more interesting. How does it feel, honey?
How does it feel?
Yeah.
What do you mean, how does it feel?
Is it tiring?
No, it's okay. It's just awkward. Sorry.
We're here at Joann's trying to look for fabric because I want to recover the chairs. But I haven't been here for a really long time, so I'm kind of excited. But we found this one. It looks nice. I thought it might be good for the chairs in the kitchen. And this is kind of funky. Maybe Jason would like this. How about this one, honey? This is a little less dark. Yeah. You like this one?
Yellow. No, that's too busy for me.
Too modern for you.
Is that considered modern?
Yeah.
Well, I don't like the color too.
You like this one?
Oh, it's okay. I could live with this.
The first time I ever seen anything like this. It's like a see-through truck advertisement.
Yeah, it's like a TV and stuff.
It's like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's like the living room inside the window there, and I'm assuming they're trying to advertise with it.
So they finally destroyed the rest of the island, as you can see. The sink's gone, countertops are gone, the old dishwasher's gone. So yeah, you can just see the flooring that they ripped up as well. So we're going to get our new island installed pretty soon. Let's see, they also updated the cabinetry above the refrigerator too.
Hi guys, so they actually did a lot of work today. We were waiting a little bit because the cabinets weren't ready yet, but the cabinets were ready, so some work was done today. Let me show you, it's kind of exciting. But they put in new cabinets actually. So this is all brand new before. It probably looks very different if you remember what it looked like last time. And it looks actually, it's longer than what was here before. And I had to leave today while they were working on it. And I heard them talking outside and saying, okay, what should we do about bringing it in? Because the stairs are really narrow, so it's hard to bring large furniture in. And then I was like, but I had to leave, so I didn't want to worry about it. So I was like, I'm sure they'll figure it out. Anyway, they figured it out. We'll show you some of how they got this up here a little bit later. But
Or before.
Or
if we do it
before,
chronologically, it's gonna come out before.
Whatever, we'll show it to you on this video somewhere.
This is interesting. One in at a time type thing?
Tell me when you want to lift. Let's go up. Level it out. It's going to be almost all you guys in a second. It's all you guys.
So we picked, they asked us to pick kind of, what kind of design we wanted. So we ended up picking this one just off of the pictures that they gave us in the brochure. And it looks not completely similar to the old cabinet. So this is the old doors that were actually on the cabinets that are against the wall, and so they stripped these and they painted them white because they used to be more of the maple color that you see back there. And so it's a little
That color.
It's somewhat similar, but it's not completely similar. But I'm sure it won't really make much of a difference when it's painted white.
And it's on the other side, so you're not looking at one or the other at the same time.
This will be for the dishwasher right here, and then.
Yeah, this will be the sink.
This will be the sink, and here
Just all storage.
is basically all drawers, so more storage space than before. I mean, I was a little worried before because some of the cabinets, actually against the wall we lost when we took down the wall, but I think this makes up for it, and I know Jason's very happy, so I better show you, but it's the slow close drawers.
Yes, very happy.
So it doesn't slam. Alright, anyhow, and then
This is cool too.
some other drawers down here too.
Yeah, we didn't ask for this. I think they just.
And I think they kind of just picked this for us, but
Yeah, it's nice.
it's nice to have. But it's basically, again, kind of just pantry storage.
That,
And
yeah,
then
it's
this
nice
also has slow close too. I didn't realize that.
Oh.
And so, new island. And
Yeah.
so I think the rest of the week.
Oh, they also did this. So
Eventually the cabinets.
yeah, so they redid it up there, and this was actually it was a counter depth, so they extended it out so it's full depth for the fridge we got. So you can see it's almost flush with the fridge right now, and our fridge is full depth, so looks pretty nice.
Oh, and then I'll show you guys actually the backsplash tiles that we chose to.
Let me show them this before you do that.
Oh.
Yeah, also we did this part. We actually just thought this was going to be drywall, this section here, but it turned out that they were actually had it finished, and then so this is where the island's going to be, the overhang here. And our island's actually going to be pretty big. The piece of quartz we're getting is going to be over 10 feet long, so it's going to be pretty long. Anyhow, back to the backsplash.
So we went to the store, and we actually didn't see that many colors that we liked at the store itself, because we wanted something a little more bright with more color, but a lot of it was kind of the more traditional colors. But so they were nice enough to let us look at a catalog and see what else there was, so they sent us samples. And we wanted it basically to be kind of subway tile size. and then the glass tiles. So these are some of the ones they sent, and some other colors here, and we ended up just deciding to go with these two, because I think we kind of knew we wanted like maybe a blue or maybe a green for the most part. We didn't want something that was too dark, so we decided to go with this one, and then just with this as well.
But then in the subway tile size.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those are the colors with the other size. Yeah.
So, I think that's it for right now. So.